What's up, Canadians? With the ancient chart millions, my name is a walking gamer, and today I'm doing something a little different. Most of y'all know, if you ever watched The Legend Korra, well, you would most likely know that it ended today. If I'm recording it yesterday, and I'm probably posting it today, but it is over, and I wanted to give my kind of review and thoughts about what happened, mainly for the fact I just had some things I wanted to say. About it all. I'm gonna say I love the series, I love the Avatar and everything, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna get into the things probably everybody's talking about, the Korra thing, mainly, and then one other thing that kind of bugged me. I'm gonna say Korra. I have no problem with Korra and Asami being together. There is no problem with that. It's just the way the creators did it, the way they went through it. I just felt like it was muddled and it wasn't developed. To end a whole series on that note was just wrong. It's not the way it should have ended. For the most part, it felt there was no build up to it. This is what a lot of people are saying, and I'm saying too. For the relationship part of it, there was no build up to it. It was like, okay, they had their little quirky moments at random times. When the reunion happened, there was a random commentary between the two that felt, yeah, okay, there could be a little vibe right there. I could see it. There was the fact that she only wrote to Asami. I could see that as something, but you could also see it as something that just a best friend. I mean, at the end, you could also just say, okay, they're just really good friends now. But I know the directors, I'm pretty sure were going with the fact that they were together or they're going to be together. But another big part of doing that is the fact that we don't get to see it develop after that. You're throwing it in a relationship that didn't really have any growing in the middle, so we couldn't really think about what it's going to be in the future because there's nothing to really... Okay, go with this. Aang and Katara. That worked well at the end, not for the fact that it was a girl or a boy together. It was for the fact that it was building, obviously, since the beginning of the series. You knew right when Aang saw Katara, you knew that they were going to be together and he wanted to be with her. And it was pretty obvious. Asami and Korra, not so much. I would actually almost rather Korra at the very end be with no one. I would want that to happen. That's the way it should have ended. To be no way. Not with Mako, not with Asami, not with Bolin. Hey, there's a chance for that. But I feel all prissy talking about relationships. But I just find the end is more the end that I'm annoyed about. But yeah, I would almost actually feel more comfortable with Korra and Mako, not for the fact that it's boy and girl, but for the fact that there was something before. They had a relationship, an obvious romantic relationship before that. That ending that way, I still wouldn't want it to be like that, but it would be alright. It would be better than Korra Asami for the fact that it's a relationship we hadn't seen really develop, and you're ending it on that note. I just feel like they need another episode. Well, overall they need another episode because we didn't get to see Opal and Bolin together. There's a few things they need to explain what happened to everybody afterwards. They need like another recap episode for what happened afterwards, not just that very end. And if they show Korra and Asami alright, I just don't feel like that's how they should have ended it. They should have ended it with some throwbacks to the old Avatar, or a show up of all the avatars coming together with Korra, or something like that, something with the other avatars from the past and all that fun stuff. But I just felt like Korra should not have been in a relationship, period, at the very end. And I know a lot of people might, oh, you're just saying it because it's the girl and the girl. No, I don't care. I truly none of the relationships in the show I cared about. I'm saying for Korra. Bolin and Opal, I kind of like that. But yeah, I just felt like the ending that's the only real big part that kind of annoyed me. Just ending it on that note wasn't the best. Another big thing I felt like was kind of off was just how fast Korra gave up. I felt like the reasoning for her giving up made sense. I just felt like it shouldn't have ended that fast. It's like they get in the spirit world, poof. Alright, I'm good. Let's get out of here. We're in the spirit world. We're done. I mean, her reasoning for changing was good. I just felt like it would have been more badass if Korra and her kind of went at it in the spirit world. I felt like maybe the spirit's coming to help her inside there. I don't know. I just thought that would have been cool. I felt like it was a little rushed. But now that we're done with that, done with the kind of rant part for that, I'm going to get to the positive parts I felt about the last 2 episodes. I'm going to say first episode really hit it perfectly for me. I like that episode a lot. I wouldn't say a lot more, but I like it more than the actual finale episode. I felt like the big points were that Asami's dad died. That I teared up on that part. Ooh, that was sad. That was a good point. They needed to. I don't like saying kill off somebody, but I think somebody needed to die. Also, something Mako not dying. I felt like that was okay that he didn't die. Just the way he didn't die. If he just like exploded and he magically survived, I say bullshit. But since Bolin saved him, alright, we could see, no matter how much you hate Mako, I say he is a very good character because he developed really well. At the end, he almost gave up his life for everyone. So I feel like he's a very good character and people need to stop hating on him so much. He's actually pretty good. Also, some other good notes, Varric proposing to Julie, yes, that is one ship that I'm glad that finally sailed. Yes. They got married. I like that. That was very good. That's a very big reason I like this second episode too. The combat was amazing. Just overall, I loved it. Usually always love it because it's just amazing. Animations and combat are amazing. I also love when Milo looked through the glass at Kavera. That was freaking hilarious. Her face was stunned. She didn't know what to do. That was, I mean, she didn't know what to do, but she was like, what the fuck wrong with this kid? But that was very funny. It was still funny. Bolin was awesome. I wish we saw some more Bolin and Opal, like I said a minute ago. Overall, I think it was a very good, I almost say great. I will say great. It was a great finale. It's just, I think they slipped up at the very end, just the way they did it. They could have done that relationship of Korra and Asami a little earlier, and then ended with something else, and I would have been perfectly fine. I just think ending on that note right there is just kind of weird. And it's been killing me all day. I wanted to record this, and I finally get to record it. But yeah, overall, I say the first episode, 9.5 out of 10, hit a lot of really good notes. Just felt like it was smooth, nice. Everything came together very well. And then the last episode, I give it 8.5 out of 10 for the facts I kind of explained earlier. Don't feel like going over them again because I bet you're tired of that. I'm probably killing me right now inside because you probably hate me. But no, I don't hate Korra and Asami together. I just hate how they did it and the fact that they ended with it, which is not very good. Whatever. Overall, I give it 9 out of 10. I think that's reasonable. Damn good series, loved it. Teared up a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I shed a tear or two. Oh yeah, I forgot. Later I might do a comparison between Korra and Avatar. Things I think one did better than the other in a lot of things. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be amazing comparison, but I'm gonna do my best to do what I do when I do it. But yeah, thanks for watching this little review. Slash opinionated decision making of sorts. I don't know what I'm saying, but I hope you don't hate me too much. I'm probably gonna get, if a bunch of people watch this and it's a bunch of Korra Asami shippers, they may dislike this a bunch, but I gave my opinion out, and tell me what you think about the whole situation and everything that happened in the finale. Loved it. Great times, good things. Yep. Hope y'all enjoyed. I will see y'all next time. I'm the Walking Ember. Peace out.